Country Line Lane, I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. We're on the line with Stephen from D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Stephen, I need to weigh a bunch of pigs, and I understand that you've got some deals going on hog scales.
Yes, sir, we sure do, Larry. We're having a fire sale on 58 SX hog scales from W.W. Paul. They are going to come with the beam and poise and 2 bifold doors. Really easy to work. They're running $1,750 right now, Larry.
That's a great deal. Tell us the brand again.
They're made by W.W. Paul.
Tell us how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 161.
We've been with Stephen from D&D. Go to ddtexasoutfitters.com for more information. We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, we had a sheep and goat sale. How did it fare?
It went real well, Larry. Old market, I quoted it steady. There might have been a few classes higher. Last week, we didn't have any of them really fancy kids. We had a handful. That's not a whole lot. Those muttons this week, we talked about earlier, weighing from 48 to... I guess they weighed up to 67 or 8 pounds. They kind of bring from $4 to $4.60 or 70. So I thought that was awful good. Lamb market was steady. Most better lambs bring from $3.80 to $4.50, just depending on what they weighed. The nanny market might just have been a little tick stouter overall comparative to last week. I had that bigger set of nannies, and most of those nannies kind of bring from $2.70 to up to $2.86 on the top end of them. So I thought that was awful good for older nanny. So I thought we got along real well on the sheep and goat end, Larry.
How's the cattle sale shaping up?
I think we'll get 12 to 15. This weather kind of it's been damp and wet all day and cold. Oh, we probably got close to 1,000 on the yards, 9 to 1,000 on the yards now. So we'll see how the weather clears up in the morning. I sure think we'll get busy in the morning and catch quite a few more. We'll just have to see how they run in, but we've got a good set of calves that'll be there tomorrow. So
good. Well, Sean, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. National pork carcass cutout value 480 weaker. In the afternoon report at 81.62. The hams were down the most, dropping 994 by the hundredweight. USDA estimates federal slaughter 485,000 head. The week's running total revised lower to 906,000. After printing a mixed review midday, lean hog futures went home 22 to 55 lower. February 77.85 down 52. Wholesale box prices continue higher for beef. Choice up 218 to 278.22. Choice rib at 401.67. Select box was quoted at 268.63, up 213 with the ribs price at 377.26. Federal slaughter 114,000 head through Tuesday. February fats rallied $1.42 on Tuesday. That Feb contract came in at 136.67. Looking toward the feeders, front month feeders ended today 67 to 115 higher. That Jan feeder contract 162.07 up 115. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Tuesday night, 6:30. What's the Wednesday sale looking like, Kelly?
Oh, looks like it's going to be a hair lighter, Larry. I thought we'd have a little bit bigger run this week, but looks like it's going to be a little bit lighter. I imagine around 500 probably get it this week. Do have a few pretty nice bred cows in the mix. I'll be about 20 to 30 head off of one deal. These good big black crossbred cows, bred up pretty good. And then on the calf and yearling deal, no real big bunches. I got 20-something good Charolais calves off of one place, and 15 off another and 10 off another. So got some good cattle there, just not any great big bunches. And like I said, I think 500 to get it. But now next week, I've got a wean special calf and yearling sale in conjunction with our regular sale. So I know we'll have close to 400 of those wean cattle next week. So looking forward to a good run there.
Kelly Thigpen, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. My mobile number is 830-334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
Neighbor, let's talk about PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. San Antonio, High, Hondo, Kerrville, Robstown, Jourdanton, and Laredo. Contact the Hondo store at 830-426-2912. That's 830-426-2912. Remember, that's PMI, Pipe, steel, and fencing, pipemovers.com. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company, getting ready for the sale on Wednesday. It is almost 7 p.m. on Tuesday night. What's it looking like now?
Kind of guessing that 700, maybe a tick over. Weather wasn't really that fantastic today, but you caught some numbers. The quality is just excellent. Again, people been holding them cattle, and like I said, we had our first frost here the first of the year, so now they're just kind of bringing them to town, and I mean, they're everything from 500 pounders up to 800 pounders. So I mean, you could tell that they should have been sold during the fall, but didn't have to be.
How about sheep and goats?
Sheep and goat market, I mean, quality was good on that one, and like I said, I'm kind of guessing that 500-600. Everybody's just kind of getting back in the groove. So, but all the buyers going to be there tomorrow, so I think it's going to be a real good day.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Cousin Brian.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, busy doing our usual today, weaning calves and pregnancy testing cattle, preconditioning our yearlings. It looks to me like they're going to be worth a lot this year. And the replacement business is much better. A lot of activity, a lot of people looking for good, young, honest replacement cattle. We do have plenty of good bulls available, but they are going fast. If you're looking to leasable or purchasable, please let us know. We've got all the popular breeds available, but they will go fast. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. We are on the line with Carl Herman from Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. It's about 6:40 on Tuesday evening, looking toward a successful sale. Carl, what are we going to see?
We've got quite a few cattle here already today. I've got a lot of palpated cows. Somebody needs some palpated cows, we're going to have them. We've got a lot of good calves. We've got quite a few calves that got a lot of condition on them, which the way the calf deal is, boy, that's just right for right now. We're looking for probably 800-900 tomorrow. It'll be a good run, and the prices will be good, and we look forward to seeing everybody.
Good. Never be another poor day, will there?
I hope not, Larry.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Carl.
My number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119, or call Max Ebner if you're in the Giddings area at 540-8676.
Y'all be careful. We'll talk to you after the sale.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
I'm on the line with Julie from D&D. Julie, what do you want to tell us about today?
Well, I was going to let you know that we got all the cattle cubes you could possibly need, 12, 20, and 38% protein cubes for your cattle. We also got the Crete, Precon, and several other fantastic feeds for all the cattle needs.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
If you call me at 830-379-7340, I'd gladly pick up, or you can even come and see me in the store. I'd be glad to talk to you for a few minutes.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how was the Monday sale?
Had a good sale, Larry. We wound up with 1354, 115 cows and 17 bulls. We had calf market looked like it was a whole lot stouter than it was the week before our first sale of the year. Of course, we had more cattle, but we got $2 for a lot of these steer calves, and 2 and 3 weight steers $1.58 to two and a quarter. Heifers $1.22 to $1.65. 3 and 4 weight steers $1.48 to $2.16. Heifers $1.12 to $1.71. 4 and 5 weight steers $1.51 to $2.07. Heifers, $1.32 to $1.65. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.40 to $1.80. Heifers, $1.21 to $1.61. 7 and 8 weight steers, $1.33 to $1.65. Heifers, $1.17 to $1.42. And 7 and 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.22 to $1.46. And the heifers were $1.07 to $1.34. But we had a real good market, a lot of activity, Larry, and they sure bought them. Slaughter cows, got 73 for the best cow. Slaughter bulls, 82 to $1.06. Stocker cows, didn't have very many to pick from, $5.20 to $11.20. And pairs, same way, we didn't have but two or three pair, $8.35 to $8.50.
What do you know for this next week?
Larry, I know of some cattle coming, probably 100 head coming. They held them over from last year. The way the market is, they're going to bring them to town. We sold a lot of big cattle Monday, not a whole bunch of small cattle.
Okay.
So we'll have a good run again, Larry. I imagine we'll have 1,000, 1,200, somewhere in that neighborhood also.
At Nixon Livestock this next Monday, Gary Butler, tell everybody how to contact you.
Catch us here at 718-30582-1561 or 62. Catch me on mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
Neighbor announcing Lutz Auction Service to Hannis next auction, January the 15th, special living estate sale, 413 Fisher Avenue East, Sabinal, Texas. Ranch trucks, trailers, camp house furnishings, etc. And for the ladies, great household items. A 10% buyer's premium is in effect for all sales. Lutz Auction Service, Dwayne Lutz. Call 830-931-4312 or call Bud Box at 210-275-7581. Lutz Auction Service, Texas Auction License 13075. We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush from Giddings Livestock. They sell them every Monday. Phil, how was the sale this week?
It was good, Larry. We had 1,456 cattle. The cows and bulls were a little higher. Calf market was stronger, too. Good day.
Let's walk the pens.
Steers, 300 and back, average around 183, bring up to 210. 3 to 4 weights, 173 to 205. 4 to 5 weights, 163 to $2. 5 to 6 weights, 148 to 177.5. 6 to 7 weights, 137 to 157.5. 7 to 8 weights, 125 to 145. The heifers, 300 and back, average around 152. Bring up to 172.5. 3 to 4 weights, 151 to 170. 4 to 5 weights, 145 to 180. 5 to 6 weights, 151 to 165. 6 to 7 weights, 126 to 149. 7 to 8, 118 to 137.
Good. How about the cows?
Best cow brought 73. The high yielding cows bring from 65 to 73. The kind of medium yielding cows bring 45 to 55. The little thin cows brought from 15 to 39. Bulls, best bull brought 104. That was a good bit better. It was a lot more active.
What do we know for this next week?
We know of some stuff coming. Several strings of calves. One guy got 25. Another guy got 20. So we got a pretty good start going. I don't know if it'll be as big, but it'll be good.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the Sale Barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate you, Phil. Thank you a bunch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in January, March plus 85, 12.25. Houston, March plus 120, 12.88. Yellow corn to Corpus in January, March plus a dollar bill, 7.01. We'll call Houston, March plus 75, 6.76. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in January, March plus 78, 61 3/4. Number 1 beans to Houston in January, March less a dime, 13.76.5. Texas cotton, 3,170 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma, 15,485 of West Texas, bringing the grand total to 18,655. Prices went from 110.52 to 112.77. Average was 111.64 against the March contract at 116.02, up 80. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. And you're my neighbor. Neighbor, good day to you.